What up, YouTube? Just want to hop on here real quick and give you a little bit of insight on my process of getting prepared for the gym every day. I'm kind of interested in what everybody else does. Obviously, whatever you do is hopefully what works best for you, depending on your situation. But I do start off my day with just drinking water or coffee. I don't eat breakfast at the traditional time, so I love going to the gym on an empty stomach, and so that's what I'm doing today. Before I forget, I need to get my pre-workout in. So my pre-workout is a 5 milligram scoop of creatine, and I use Total War pre-workout, just 1 scoop, and I try to get that on my way to the gym. I already went to my favorite local meal prep place, which is Clean Eats. Got me some meals for the next couple of days. And so why do I lift on an empty stomach? I'll tell you what, so for those of you who use calorie tracking software like MyFitnessPal and stuff like that, for me, it's no better feeling than getting my day started knowing that I'm already in a huge caloric deficit. Obviously, I'm in a deficit because I haven't eaten anything yet, duh. But if you know, for your calorie intake for the day, if it's 2,000 calories, if you get a damn good workout, 1,000 calories, now you know you got 3,000 calories that you can eat and still be in a deficit and hit your goals. It's just a mental thing for me, so that's how I like to do it. So all the workouts that I do are from Athlean X, Jeff Cavalier, which is a program that has taken me to a whole nother level when it came to fitness. I used to do bro splits all the time, which can be good, but I found a lot of success in total body workouts. So I work out 5 days a week. 3 of those days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, being a full total body split where I do upper, lower, legs, push, pull. And then on my Tuesdays and Thursdays is an active recovery where I'm jump roping or doing clamshells, back extensions, stuff like that, to kind of work on the commonly overlooked muscle groups that help us stay feeling healthy and functionally fit. So that's typically what I do. Today's workout is, real quick, I can just give you an insight, is weighted chins, 2 sets of 4 to 6 reps, dumbbell high pulls, 2 sets of 4 to 6 reps, barbell overhead press, 4 sets of 10 to 12, weighted dips, 4 sets of 10 to 12, dumbbell step ups, dumbbell reverse sprinter lunges, and then I'll go back and finish it up with another set of weighted chins and another set of high pulls. And so I'm trying to get back to my heavy weight. So for my first 2 exercises and my last 2 exercises, I'm gonna go really, really heavy. And I found a lot of success. I actually got into the best shape of my life probably 2 years ago following this program. You can see if you look back, you know, a couple years ago on my channel, how aesthetically pleasing it was for me to look at myself in the mirror and jump like that. But I was actually in the best shape of my life. When I'm not lifting on those 5 days, I typically try to get in a run. I've gotten into long distance running. A lot of people say that long distance running really doesn't do much for muscles and stuff like that, which is fine, but the cardiovascular benefits are what I'm after. I'm trying to add a couple years on to the end of my life if I can, so I can be around there for my family. So, well, that's how I get prepared for the gym every day. I try to get as close as I can to over 700, sometimes 1,000 calories per lift. If I'm needing to get those extra calories at the end or the beginning, I'll start off with a 10-minute walk on the treadmill at the incline. I'll finish my workout with abs, and then I'll jump on the incline again. So I'm getting ready to jump in here right now, and we'll see what it looks like on the end. But whatever you're doing, just make sure you keep doing something, stay consistent, and take care of yourself. All right, later. All right, YouTube, I'm finally up out of there. I was in the gym for just over an hour and 20 minutes, and I burned just over 950 calories. I don't think that is really difficult to attain, depending on what you're doing. For me today, it was a total body workout, which I shared with you earlier. And I would say if you're trying to get there, the little things add up. So my workout today was walking on an incline, 8.0 incline at 3.1 miles per hour for 10 minutes. So that's how I started. I did my lift as prescribed, all my exercises with anywhere between 45 seconds to 1 minute of rest between, depending on how heavy the lift was. And when I got done lifting, I did abs for 5 minutes, and then I finished up with another 10-minute walk on the incline. So I would probably say the workout itself, like the actual lifting part, I probably burned about 600 calories. And then when you add in all the other little things that really didn't kill me, like abs and walking, I was able to add in the extra calories. So I typically don't play the calorie game unless I'm trying to lose weight, which, I'm trying to drop a few pounds, so I need to be in a deficit, which is, again, why I love lifting and working out on an empty stomach. So I know for a fact I'm in the deficit. My deficit varies. Sometimes I get so busy I don't eat. So likely you want to be 500 calorie caloric deficit. If you're trying to lose a couple pounds the right way, it may take a little bit more time. Sometimes I get so busy between work and doing stuff at home or doing stuff with the kids, I might find myself at 1,000 because I may be so busy I forget to eat or whatever the case may be. So again, the little things add up. Just give it a try, man. Get you a little walk in before and after and see how many extra calories you can burn. And speaking of logging those calories, I do use MyFitnessPal for logging most of my stuff. And for tracking my calories during my workouts, I use the Polar H10 chest strap, which I got from Amazon. I probably had it for I probably been using it for 6 years. In my opinion, one of the most reliable things you can do to track your heart rate. But whatever you do, keep track of your progress. Try to be as consistent as you can. I know life gonna throw curveballs at you and stuff like that, but be consistent. Get up and do something, and do whatever you can to add on more time at the end of this life. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you do something different before and after your workout, let me know in the comments. I'm open to suggestions. I'm always experimenting with new things I can do with my workouts. So you do something different or you want to give it a try, feel free. Hit me up in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching. Until next time, peace.